Hey guys, Johnny here again. Right, I'm going to do a video. It's going to be like a part one of vinyl that I own, and not even my mates know that I own this. And it's not something I sort of say, oh yeah, look at this, look at this cool thing. It's cool to me, but probably not to other people. And here we go. Now, I hadn't listened to all of this. I have had this record for about 5 years, and it's sat on the shelf. I just listened to a few songs. There's no words to it, and the reason why I've got it is because I really like the guy that does his album. So here we go. Dudley Moore. It's the Dudley Moore Trio. Now, Dudley Moore is pretty cool, really good on the piano, but this, I just listened to a few songs and I'm not really into that. It's jazzy. I'm not into jazz music. And I like Dudley for Arthur 2, and there's a few other films that he was really funny in, that I like. And yeah, he's just a funny bloke, and I always think of Arthur as the film, the character is the ideal person I'd like to be. Drunk all the time, have loads of money, and well, instead of having the toys, I'd have the vinyl. Yeah, it would be a massive, big place full of vinyl. So yeah, that's what I'd do with billions of pounds. Spend it on vinyl. So yeah, so this one, unfortunately, I didn't like it at all. But you know, is it worth getting rid of? Probably. But I don't know who's going to buy it. So I'll keep it. Another one is right, this song came out 88 time, and it was a big song. I think it went to #1 in the UK charts. I remember it. I hated the song, but later on I was like, my god, I love that song now. And it is by the Proclaimers. This actual record is the original, right? It was on Chrysalis 1988. This one was sealed up until probably 2 or 3 years ago. I found it still sealed, but I wanted to listen to the other songs, so I opened it up. And the only thing is the actual LP didn't play on my record player. It was too big, and for some reason, I don't know why it's too big. What they were playing at, but my arm would go on here, and it just this was touching the sides of the actual record player. And I've tried it on other record players, and it's like they haven't cut the disc to the right size. It's really odd. But yeah, you can see it. It is a lot thicker on the edge than most vinyl. Wider, I mean, sorry. But yeah. So yeah, it didn't play. Sometimes I wish I hadn't opened it and left it sealed, but I just wanted to listen to the other songs. So yeah, I got it. I've listened to them elsewhere, and I only like going to be 500 miles. So, right, the next one is someone that I only started listening to last year. Was it last year? Or the year, yeah, last year it was. And I just had a single of hers, an old one, and then I found out that a couple of members of the Eagles were in her, well, they were the backing singers, I think it was, or part of the backing band, and it was Linda Ronstadt, and I do like her voice, not necessarily like all the songs. There's a few on there that are pretty good, but yeah, Mad Love, the album's called. There's songs on here that were written by Elvis Costello, Neil Young, Mark Goldenberg, Billy Steinberg. Yeah, there's a few, but yeah, that's 1980. But I thought I'll keep it. Right, there's another female artist that I like her voice, and quite a few of the songs I do like. But it's Laura Branigan, Self Control. Remember that song? Always heard it on one of the GTA games when I used to play it, and thought, cool. But yeah, like it says there, high energy hit single Self Control is on that one. But yeah, really cool. 1984. But I haven't really listened to the most of the other songs yet. Right, this one, completely different artist. Synth. I can never say that word. Synth. Yeah, synth. You know, keyboards. I can never say the word. Don't try and get me to say it again. Oh. But this guy, I remember seeing on Top of the Pops in the mid 80s or early 80s, and just with him with his tall hair, and just thought, this guy is quite weird. But then as you grow older, you think, God, actually he was really good. I liked his singing and his songs, and it is Howard Jones, and this is like to get to know you well. Can you imagine trying to say that when you're drunk? Really quick. But yeah, this is the international remix one. But I've never played these 12 inches. So there's one. Another one of these I liked was What Is Love, 12 inch. And New Song, 12 inch. There's a lot more. He was really popular in the early to mid 80s, I think. And then got Pearl in the Shell. That's a 12 inch single as well. And Humans Lib was one of the albums. And this album is I really like. Dream Interaction. It's got Things Can Only Get Better. That's brilliant. Life in One Day. Dream Interaction. No One Is to Blame. I like that. Look Mama. Is there any difference? Yeah, there's quite a few good songs that I like on there. So if you're into like sort of, yeah, he was really keyboards, just a bit like Depeche Mode, but not as dark as them. More happy, upbeat. Right, another one artist from that time that I do love his voice. Not necessarily like all the songs he does, but this one I do really like, and it is Paul McCartney. Fucking Paul McCartney, what am I on? It's Paul Young. Every Time You Go Away, extended remix version, this one on 12-inch. And yeah, from 1985. I do really like that song. But my uncle was the one that got me listening to Paul Young. He had one of his greatest hits or something, and my uncle influenced my music taste anyway, even though he doesn't know it. I never admit to him that, you know, it was him that got me into a lot of this stuff. And then the other 12-inch I got is I'm Gonna Tear Your Playhouse Down. Not really a fan of this song, but because it's on 12-inch I grabbed it. It was a cheap price. So, and I don't know, is this, yeah, it's just plain black vinyl. So, and even this one, it says this record must be played loud. So you don't normally see that on this sort of artist's music. It's usually on a metal band or rock band. So 1984, that one. I've got more of this stuff, but that was just the ones I pulled out quickly. And last one, a lot of my friends, or actually no, my family know that I love this, and so do my kids. And it's something that was from my childhood, in the late 70s, and I used to watch it all the time, and I loved it. And it is, right, I've got two of these, yeah, I've got one of these. It's The Muppet Show, and my favourite episode is with Alice Cooper, and my little girl likes watching that one with me. And Alice Cooper does it's the Welcome to My Nightmare, School's Out, You and Me is the other song, and yeah, I think that was the three. There was only 3 songs he did, but I love the episode. Play it all the time. But yeah, The Muppet Show, really cool, in the 70s, and yeah, and I've got the other one that came out. I think this is the first one. I've got 2 of them, look. Both in really good nick as well. And mate, really, really good nick. These are from 77. Yeah. And that one is later. I think 78, that one. The other one I had, and no, I'm not into this, don't listen to this guy, but it is the Muppets as well. So I've just put this in together. Not many people would know I'd had this either. So Muppets with John Denver, A Christmas Together. There's no poster in now, unfortunately, which is a shame, because it would be up on my wall over there. I'm joking. Right, and that's it. Yeah, I will do another video of records people don't expect me to have. So cheers, see you later, keep rocking.